Hi folks, this is RuneScape Network 3/DanTheMan2Funny/ 2Funny versions 2, 3 and 4, and this is my very first movie review. I've just been to the cinema excuse me, to see The Princess and the Frog, and I'm going to explain my personal review of it. Let's get started, shall we? So the story takes place in 1912 in New Orleans, where a girl called Tiana, right young at the start, is being told the story of the Frog Prince, of which the princess kisses the frog turns into a prince. Though it defies all scientific means of explanation in the real world, planet Earth. Though there is something called toad licking, which if you lick a toad, it makes you see things that are not there. Ooh. Yeah, you get that. Then Prince Naveen's coming into New Orleans, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm awesome. Hey, I'm awesome." And all the girls are like, "Yeah!" And then for no reason at all, he get a curse put on him by some guy called the Shadow Man, or Dr. Facilier, I can't pronounce his name. And then yeah, he gets turned into a frog, and then he shows up at the place where Tiana is like holding a costume party, and then yeah, everyone's dressed up as stuff, and then there's stuff like you know, like an octopus or something, I don't know. Some guy dressed up as an octopus. And well, like Tiana doesn't want to kiss a frog, and then she can kiss the frog, but then she does anyway, and then she turns into a frog herself. Then they take some balloons, go to a swamp, meet up with some crocodiles and a firefly. One of the crocodiles plays a trumpet. He wishes he could be human, but it never happened. And then they had to go back into New Orleans and turn themselves into people again. So that's pretty good. The plot there. So who's in the movie? Who are the cast? Let's find out. Well, the main character is Princess Tiana, as depicted in this picture here. Gorgeous, isn't she? Cut it out, you!
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, my heart just went wild for her, don't ask why. Then you got Prince Naveen. I couldn't find his picture. Maybe some of you know what he looks like, because some of you have seen it. Then you've got, well, who else have we got? Charlotte LaBeouf, Tiana's friend. Dr. Facilier, or whatever you pronounce his name is, also known as the Shadow Man. The bad guy! Ooh. Jennifer Lewis is Mama Ode, the voodoo priestess who serves as the film's fairy godmother. Why would they name a character after a Garfield character? I don't know. Jim Cummings, the legendary Jim Cummings, is Ray the Firefly. Michael Leon Woolley is Louis the Alligator, as in Louis Armstrong. I thought it was going to be Louis Jordan. Never mind. Then you got the alligators, Marlon and Ian, who are voiced by Emeril Lagasse, I can't pronounce that, as Marlon, and Kevin Michael Richardson as Ian. Then you got Lawrence, Prince Naveen's valet, I can't pronounce that, voiced by Peter Bartlett. Then you've got John Goodman, the one and only, voices Eli/Big Daddy LaBeouf, the rich southern guy. Every rich southern guy's got to dress well. Then we got Oprah Winfrey, the talk show host, as Eudora, I can't pronounce that name, Tiana's mum. Then you've got some other people like Terrence Howard as James, Tiana's late father. Don Hall as Darnell, the frog hunter. Jerry Kernion as Mr. Henry Fenner. Corey Burton as Mr. Harvey Fenner. Wait, Corey Burton, wasn't he Dale in Chippendale's Rescue Rangers? Yeah. And legendary Pixar composer Randy Newman as Cousin Randy. Wait, Randy? Why isn't somebody called Randy? Time Paradox! Ah! Yeah, you get my idea. Okay, so that's your lineup of the characters. Where does the music come in? Well, the songs for the film were composed by Randy Newman, the Pixar guy. And the songs consists of Down in New Orleans, and the first part. Well, Randy Newman and the Dirty Dozen Brass Band made that song. Composed it. Almost There, that's Tiana's song. Dig a Little Deeper, Mama Odie's song. When We're Human, Louis, Tiana and Naveen. Well, Tiana and Naveen is frogs. Friends on the Other Side by the Shadow Man, and Gonna Take You There from Marbell Evangeline. Can't pronounce that. And that's Two Sailors for Ray. And there's also the credits song called Never Knew I Needed by Neo. I kind of like the Dig a Little Deeper song, but my most favourite is the Friends on the Other Side. It's very eerie and mysterious. Suits the Shadow Man very well. So, what's the best part? What's my favourite bit? My most best part for me is the facial expressions when they go ooh like that. But I mostly liked it when Tiana hit the frog version of Prince Naveen with the book. Sort of like this. Oops, that's gonna leave a mark. Yeah, that was actually pretty funny. But what was the worst part? Let's have a look and find out. I'm not really too sure about the worst parts. But I'd say the death of the Firefly. I've forgotten his name now. Yeah, the death of the Firefly. Yeah, every Walt Disney movie needs to have a sad moment. Yeah, it wouldn't be the same if they didn't have one. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. He's an insect. I like to see insects die. Don't ask me why. I just do. But this one just like everyone's like, the Firefly's dead! Yeah, maybe it was the worst part for them, but I'm not really too sure what my worst part is, I don't know. So, yeah, on to the next part of the review. The style of the animation is just classic cell animation all the way through. That's how an animation should be animated. With classic celluloid fun. That's the way it should be. Exactly. I mean, it is Walt Disney animation. They always use the cell animated goodness. It's so fun to watch the facial expressions and the actions and all that. It's fun, and I love it. Every single one of it. So, what's the overall rating? Overall, The Princess and the Frog is an absolute masterpiece. I want you to go see it in the cinemas. You have been told personally by me, 2Funny versions 2, 3 and 4 / DanTheMan2Funny / RuneScape Network 3. It is that amazing. It's a sheer genius work of art. Yep, that's what it is. A masterpiece, sheer genius work of art. With its smooth animation, amazing visuals, superb voiceover artists, and the most coolest songs ever heard. The Princess and the Frog gets 10 out of 10 stars, well, fingers on my hands if you know what I mean, and the official 2Funny seal of win. And that's my review of The Princess and the Frog. So until next time, this is DanTheMan2Funny / 2Funny versions 2, 3 and 4 / RuneScape Network 3 signing off and saying, watch good movies or I'm going to come to your house and do something about you. You have been warned. Goodbye.